never sneaked in from Park Gate.
That's quite all right. This is for all of the Western wards tonight, not just
It's
Walthamstow.
just different as many people. But you raised 2 or 3 points. The first one was raised way back by Sergeant Morgan. The demographics in Parkgate particularly, and all ways was actually altered hugely. And along with some fairly piecemeal development in Parkgate, it's brought some social problems. And as Sergeant Morgan noticed, we certainly noticed, the police have moved back out of the Western wards, back to Fareham, and we're left with a young growing population of young children, slightly older children, and the demographic that we've got now, particularly in Parkgate, because we're a very small area with a lot of takeaways, fast food shops, Sainsbury's and Co-op, where everybody foregathers. We're getting underage street drinking, which I've already spoken very firmly to the manager of the Co-op, and the garage where they sell alcohol. There are young children that I like to see sitting around there late at night. It's causing some worry to some of the older residents where I live in Middle Road, because 1 or 2 of them feel they now, if they get a pint of milk and want to go across the road and it's 7 o'clock, they can't go. Because there are quite a few people who foregather now. We've got 1 or 2 rough sleepers. One who I know is homeless, and actually is an ex-service one who comes occasionally is homeless. But there are 1 or 2 others that occasionally join him. That's very off-putting for people as well. And I don't like the fact that they're now starting to mingle with teenagers over there. Not very healthy.
Can I try and tackle some of that? Thank you. Thank you for the points. Long, useful points there. Tell you a little secret first, in terms of policing and police moving out to Parkgate. And that is that I've been talking to the Police and Crime Commissioner recently. They were looking to take space in the civic offices, close down the police station, move to the civic offices. And it all got, I seem to think, a bit expensive, and we thought it was getting a bit long and drawn out. So I said to them, we're going to make mine up by the end of July. But you have a very nice police station at Parkgate, which you closed some years ago. Why don't you move those neighbourhood teams from Fareham to Parkgate police station? It will not cost you anything. The feedback I get is that that is exactly what we're going to do. So while the police will still, it's not going to say that there's a lot more police on the beat in Parkgate, but there could be a lot more police in Parkgate, which I'm sure if there were incidents to describe, then they would be able to be tasked as necessary. The public spaces order I mentioned earlier, the downtown centre, which was to deal with the vagrancy and the bedding and drunkenness and that sort of thing. If we need to do something similar in Parkgate, then with the police we would certainly look at that. In terms of homeless people, nobody needs to be homeless in the borough of Fareham. Some people, and we do try and help all we can, we spend about £400,000 a year of our council tax on homeless people, giving them help, giving them accommodation, leasing property for them. We use an organisation called Two Saints, amongst others, who run a homelessness hospital drive on Gosport Road. So we can help. Some people don't